It may have taken me till age 54 to learn these lessons, but I'm going to share them with you in less than 10 minutes. Okay, number one, love yourself more. When you love yourself more, you feel complete, which then means that also, A, you're way more attractive to other people. You become magnetic because people know that you're not going to be like an energy vampire. And it also makes you a much better partner for when you meet the love of your life. Hopefully you meet the love of your life. But if you can show up fully and whole, you're looking at gold. Okay, number two, the whole idea of seeing to believe it. It's all back to front. You need to believe it to see it. That underpins everything behind manifestation, law of attraction, the whole lot. When you believe it, then you'll see it. When you believe that you can reach a goal, and there's another thing about learning goals, when you believe that you can reach a goal, then you start taking actions. But if you're expecting to see it before you start to believe it, you know what? You're going to be waiting a very long time. I'm just going to take them off as I go, actually. This is a really simple one. Exercise and fresh air. It just makes everything better. There is not a single thing that doesn't benefit from exercise and fresh air. You can have deep conversations, you can have an argument, you can process your emotions, your endorphins kick in, it's good for your health, it's good for your mental health, it's good for lightheartedness, it's good for absolutely everything. There is not a single thing that doesn't benefit from more exercise and fresh air. Next lesson, don't let anybody tell you that following your dreams is airy-fairy. Following your dreams is the bravest, most courageous thing you will ever do, and you will spend your life defending why you're going for your dreams when other people just don't understand it. If you go for your dreams, you will start to lead the life that other people don't even have the courage to dream of. So stick with your dreams, defend your dreams, and work towards your dreams because it's totally worth it. Something I really wish I'd learned earlier, power of no. Power of no. Man, oh man, it sets you free. I tell you what, when you can learn to say no and be completely guilt-free, it sets you free. Oh my goodness. You don't end up having to talk yourself out of situations, to make excuses for stuff. When you say no and people know that you mean no, then people won't push you. So your boundaries will be rock solid. So learn the power of no. The other thing is it also makes your yes so much more powerful. And if you don't know if you've got like this wishy-washy feeling inside about the feeling of no, you can practice it now. There is somewhere in your body that if you think about a situation that you're trying to get out of or that you don't want to be in, check in where in your body it sits, because there will be a really strong feeling of no. And then think about something that you're really excited about and just like close your eyes and check in with your body, and there will be a really strong feeling of yes. So learn to know where your no and where your yes is in your body, and you will never ever go wrong. Gratitude, power of gratitude. There is always something to be grateful for. Always, always, always. And it will get you out of the trickiest, yuckiest, most depressing, miserable, toughest times of your life if you can start to find something to be grateful for, anything to be grateful for in the situation. There were times at some of our roughest times over the last 10 years when the only thing that I could think to say was thank you that I can put one foot in front of the other. And I didn't know any other solutions. I couldn't figure any way out. When I was absolutely at my wit's end of how are we going to get out of this or what happens next, then the power of gratitude will elevate your resourcefulness, your emotions and your feelings so that you can start to think straight again. Because when you are stuck in doom and gloomville, gratitude is the key to get you out of it. It raises your vibration and it starts to put you in a completely different place to be able to find resources and answers. So power of gratitude, do not underestimate it. It is not woo-woo rubbish. It is rock solid and it will always serve you well. Next one. Spend more time thinking about what could go right. Thinking about what can go wrong and worrying. It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of your energy and it never ends well. If you are taking a risk, only make the decision when you've looked at the calculated risks and decided, yes, it's a possibility or no, it's not. And then think about what can go right. Then you're investing the energy into setting up what's going to go right. Blah, blah, blah. Think about what's going to go right. Because the thing is, you don't know the future either way. And worrying about it is certainly not going to make it go any better. But whether it's going to go well or it's not going to go well, whatever you're deciding to do, give it your best shot. But spend more of your time thinking about how it can go right and why it's good, rather than thinking worry and strife about what might go wrong, because that feels horrible and it wraps the situation in a really yucky energy. Don't do that. It's a waste of time. Next one, give yourself downtime. Learn to take the time off. Everybody deserves it, even you. And it doesn't matter how busy you are and how much is going on. You need to have a break. Everybody needs to have a break, because otherwise you're just like, you're working, running yourself into the ground. And when you look back, you'll know that everything that came after that is coming from the tiniest version of you. You can only give a fraction of your energy, of your brain power, of your compassion. Give yourself the downtime, because your body will tell you. There are always signs in your body. Your body will tell you when you're not doing it and it hurts and it comes back to bite you. Just take the break when you need it. Even if it's to go outside, get some fresh air, get a bit of movement and exercise. That helps everything. Now, my last couple are all about raising kids. Bringing kids into this world is a privilege and a joy and a hard work. It will challenge you. 2 things that I learnt: roots and wings. Give your kids roots and give them wings. Allow them enough security to grow up to know who they are, and encourage them to go and explore in the world, because there is so much out there and you can't introduce them to all of it, but just make them confident enough, help them to be confident enough that they can go out and be the type of people that you'd love to spend time with in the future. But give them the confidence to have wings. The next one, your kids will come into this life and they will teach you more about life than you will ever teach them. And your kids are helping you with technology or whatever, and you can say, yeah, well, I taught you to use a spoon. That's about the size of it. They are the future. They're more evolved human beings. Allow them to teach you, because you just have this tiny window when you get to teach them. And then after that, they're adults. Allow them to teach you. And kind of ties into quite a few of the other ones as well, is turn off notifications on your phone. Don't be letting the phone always ping and ding and boing at you, because otherwise it means you're a complete slave to everybody else. So just like loving who you are, giving yourself the time that you need to rest and recover, being able to say no, they all tie up. So just turn off your notifications of anything that is absolutely non-essential, because I tell you what, most things will wait. And then of course don't watch so much news. Really. So much of it is, and this is not going conspiracy theory or anything, so much of it is repeated, sensationalized, made bigger, louder, more dramatic than it needs to be. And none of it is going to benefit how you walk forward in the world. It won't benefit your health in any way. It certainly won't benefit your mental health. Take in the news, if you want to take in the news, but take it in the most succinct form that you can. Once you've heard it, then move on. Because everybody else will move on depending on what stories they want you to know. So just don't watch so much news. And for goodness sakes, don't watch news before you go to bed. Because otherwise, you know what? What's your brain got to process on? Those will be some of the lessons I learned, and a lot of them I wish I'd learned sooner. And if we haven't met, I'm Lindsay. I help midlife women to reinvent themselves. Thanks for being here. So which of these do you resonate with? And if you disagree, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Just be nice about it. Cool. All right, I'll see you in the next video.